sinking further. How much deeper till I breathe the sea? Stop treading water. Amalgamation.
What is up, my shred heads? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be going over a huge security feature that Huck has never told you about, and I'm also going to be talking about another little security thing that I like to bring with me on rides with all my e-bikes. It's this really cool GPS tracker from Invoxia. Before we get started on this video, if you guys do want to support the channel, check out all those discount links down there below. If you guys are interested in the Huck Cycles Stinger, check out that link down below. Use code SHREDDYMcSkate, save $300 on your purchase. And if you guys are interested in the Invoxia GPS tracker, check out that link down below. Use code SHREDDY, save 10% on your purchase. So the first thing I want to go over with you guys is this Invoxia GPS tracker. So this works off of cellular signals. Once you purchase the tracker and you receive it, you get 1 year of free service with it. After that 1 year is over, it's $40 for the whole year. But what I really love about this tracker, if somebody were to take your bike, it sends you a cool little cookie crumb trail so you can follow them as they're going. And the other cool thing about it too is it's connected to your phone through an app. So if someone were to move your bike around, it sends you a notification on your phone or on your watch app, which is pretty badass. You can also set up a geo-fencing location. So if you want to let somebody borrow your bike, but you don't want them to go a certain distance, you can actually put a cool little geo fence around there. So if somebody crosses that line, it's gonna send you a notification. You can see exactly where they are. There are some really cool places to hide these in your e-bike. Some places you can slide them under your seat, or if you have a big enough headlight, you can actually slide that in there. But what I like to do is kind of wrap it around some wires into itself. That way it holds itself securely into the headlight. The one place that I like to keep it in the Huck is I just like to slide this up a little bit and I just push it right here next to the battery. Boom, and that's it. And that way, if anybody ends up taking my bike, I know exactly where they're going. And also the other feature that I do love about it is that tilt feature. So if somebody does start moving the bike, that's gonna alert me and let me know on my watch or on my phone. My Super 73, I like to put this under the seat where the wires are and I actually wrap it around one of the thicker wires and I just stick it right in there and it stays in place perfectly for me. So this thing's awesome. And it also has this little button right here. So if you get lost or like one of your kids get lost, they have this on them, they can actually hit this button right here and it sends some kind of like distress signal. And that way you know exactly where the person that's holding this GPS tracker is and you can come to the rescue. So I think that's pretty cool. All right guys, so here's a major feature that Huck has not told you about. Thank you, Homebrew Andrew, for letting me know this cool tip. So this is with the newer Hucks that come with the Sabvoton Sine Wave Controller. If you didn't arm the alarm, you're able to push this bike quite easily. So somebody can steal your bike if you didn't arm your alarm. Easy, they can push it off somewhere and hide it. But once you arm it, and you're gonna notice when I start pushing it, it's gonna be easy at first, but once the alarm starts going off, it's gonna be really hard to push. What I think it does, it like turns on maybe the regen on there and it kind of locks up the back hub. It doesn't fully lock it, but it makes it really hard to push. So check this out, guys. So I'm gonna try to run. All right, now the alarms go off. There, it locked in. Look at that. So that makes it really hard to push this thing, guys. So I thought that was a really cool thing about the Sabvoton Sine Wave Controller. All you hucksters out there, if you guys didn't know about that, that's a super awesome, cool security feature on this bike. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did find this video helpful, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And again, if you guys do want to support the channel, check out all those e-bike discount links down below. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Huckin' Ride.